stay tuned for a special treat right after this video. Hey guys, welcome to Gear Oil Cafe. Here's some quick easy steps you need to know to wash your car for less than $5. Besides the equipment, the things you're going to need to have are space to clean the car, a couple buckets, and a couple extra hands. Here's some quick tips I use to clean my car when I'm doing it myself. The first thing I like to do is get it nice and wet. Soak that car down as much as possible. See, I don't have a pressure washer and I didn't have a hose, so what I did have, I used. If you have a bucket, grab some water from the kitchen sink and you're set. These couple buckets are going to be really useful when it comes to washing the car because you're going to need to have a rinsing bucket and soaping bucket. Now make sure to soak the car right down. Get all as much loose dirt as you possibly can and get the car all nice and wet before you start scrubbing. Here's some supplies I picked up at my local dollar store. I picked up this jug of car soap for only $4. This should do me about 4 or 5 washes. I also picked up this sponge for $1. It should last me about 4 or 5 washes. And last but not least, I got this pack of microfiber cloths, also for $4. This should last me about 4 or 5 washes as well, and it came with 7 rags. Now it's time to scrub. Make sure to use lateral movements. Don't use circular motions. Go side to side. Don't go swirl motions. That can cause scratches in your clear coat. And when you're scrubbing, make sure to pick a panel. I like to start from the top and work my way down. Now when you're scrubbing your car down, make sure you keep things nice and clean. If you notice any grit or anything like that, make sure you rinse it off. I'd like to constantly rinse off any soap. So I'll do an area, I'll do the proper pattern, I'll go side to side, not swirls, rinse it off, and then do another area and then keep repeating until everything's clean. Now, one thing you gotta remember is that try to pick a panel, preferably pick a top panel, whether it be just above your windows or your fenders or your hood, and then work down from that area, okay? So that dirt will go down and it'll run down and it'll be washed away. After everything is rinsed off, then you'll be able to dry the car. Use your microfiber cloths. Make sure to constantly be folding them. Make sure you're not getting dirt back on the car, because there might be some residue left behind from spots you missed or little parts where some rocks got caught in. Make sure to get into the deep crevices on the edgings of each panel. Anywhere where dirt likes to get trapped and caught up, just give it a quick wipe. And if you notice any areas that need to be touched up or redone, just repeat the process, you know, a little more soapy water, scrub it down again. Unfortunately, I was in a driveway, which was gonna be sand. So occasionally I would have spots of dirt that would kind of splash onto the lower parts of the fender or the car. So all I would do is give it a quick rinse off, give it a quick soap, and then wipe it down. I was able to get the car nice and clean for less than $5. I was super excited. Pay close attention to where grip might have been left. Any little edges of the spoiler or the window. Just pay close attention and make sure to keep things rinsed off, lubricated, and good to go. This is why soaping the car and keeping things washed and scrubbed is the most important step, because drying could be done anytime, you know. I mean, we worked on a hot day, so we had to work a little faster than normal. The cool thing about microfiber cloths is that they're gonna pick up a lot. On the microfiber cloths I picked up, they're kind of softer on one side than the other. So one side I'll kind of use on the main body of the car, whereas the other side I was able to get into the nicks and crannies. Now those wheels are pretty nitty gritty, so I will show you some quick tips on how to clean those, but realistically it's the same process. They just get a bit of brake dust. So you might have to use a bit more soap, a bit more elbow grease. Never use the same tools you were working on to work on your wheels. And there you go. Car looks beautiful. I'm super excited, super thankful for you guys to watch this. Thanks for spending time with me today. If you want to see more, some great videos we got coming up, just stay tuned, plugged in, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys.